Hi, I'm Madison McClellan, and this is my Module 6 reflection. The first question says, describe victims' physical, emotional, and social suffering. I wanted to use the example of rape for these three cases. So for physical suffering, if someone gets raped, they may face lower abdominal pain, tearing, they may have been beaten, they may have been sodomized, and so they're going to have all this physical trauma all over their body that they're going to have to now deal with. They may have to go to the hospital, and they may never be the same from physical trauma. Also, if someone gets raped, they could possibly get pregnant, and that's physical strain on the body, especially since it's non-consensual. They weren't expecting to get pregnant. Now, going along with this for the emotional aspect, many people save their virginity for marriage, either for personal reasons or religious reasons, and have that taken away from them. They could be questioning their faith. They may be having a lot of self-doubt, and this is a big emotional strain. They're also going to probably feel violated, disgusting, being like, why did this happen to me? They're going to feel very, very strong emotions. They may feel angry with their attacker, which is very understandable. They may feel fear that they can't go to the police or family members because maybe it's a family member that attacked them, and they don't feel like they have anyone to talk to. They may feel frustration that their case is not progressing in the law enforcement and that nothing's happening to that, like they're not nothing's happening to their attacker, they're not going to jail. The victim may not trust people ever again, especially if it was someone they were close to or they liked, or they may have went on a date with someone and really liked this man and then they raped them and they're like, I can never go on a date again. And so they may have to face that suffering for a long time. When it comes to social suffering, people always jump to conclusions with rape cases. They have the, well, what were you wearing mindset, saying that the victim deserved it or that they were asking for it because of something they were wearing. Also, many people don't believe rape victims. They always have this, well, you were crying wolf kind of mindset, and that's not fair to the victims at all. The next question says, identify how the criminal justice system advocates for victims. We learned about this in the professional interviews videos. There are community-based advocacy centers, and there's also system-based advocacy centers. Community-based are just in the community. You can go to them and seek help. The system-based ones are that you have to go to the police and then they can help you there. In Utah, there's actually more system-based advocacies than there are community-based, which is pretty rare. Like, you don't see that a lot. Community-based organizations are completely confidential, and so it's a really good place for people to start if they fear the police, and it'll help them kind of get the courage to go to the police eventually. But the community-based, they can help with financial assistance, drafting, protective orders, helping them to report to the law enforcement, educating them of their rights, writing victim impact statements, referring them to trauma centers. The main goal of advocates is to provide emotional support to victims in their times of need, and that is their main goal, and they just want to help as many people as they can. And that is my reflection.